Gareth Bale's
Gareth Bale.
He's starting to find his
brace.
legs again.
Scores a brace and has 1 assist. He scores in the 2nd minute as well as the 55th. Harry Kane scored in the 15th. And Lucas Moura in the 31st.
This is what Mourinho's had to say. There's not one manager in the world who does not play Gareth Bale when fit. Now he's not flat. He brings things to his action. He played very well and his condition is very good. I'm very happy with him. So, I mean, I know maybe a week or two ago we were talking about Gareth Bale. What's wrong with him? Is it maybe time for MLS, a different league? I think it's just simple as that. He wasn't fit. And the fact that he's trying to find some form and getting fit, that's a good sign.
Well, after the game, he said, I've been happy all season in the dressing room. I feel comfortable. I'm having fun.
That's good.
I'm sure it's showing on the pitch. I've been able to build a little bit and get fully fit. And I feel comfortable in my form and coming back. So that's all it took. It took a little bit of time. It took a little bit of getting into the team, getting used to the players around him. That's very, I think, common. I think him getting out of Madrid was so needed, and hopefully this can kind of reignite the final years of his career, kind of thing.
Well, he had a really good game in the first leg of the Europa League. He had a really good game, honestly. It was his first game playing, I think, in a while, and he didn't play in the second leg of the Europa League. And people are like, well, that means probably one thing: he's going to start in the Prem, and that's exactly what he did. And he showed up and played really good. Yeah,
he did, and that's a huge victory for Spurs. I mean, they haven't been playing the most attacking style football as of recently. I know a lot of people have been saying, Jose Aldo, his play style is dead. But I mean, to score 4 goals against a very defensive Burnley. I know Burnley are the best of opposition, and I get that. But they are defensive, and they don't concede a ton of goals. So you know what? Credit to Spurs for putting 4 past them.
Roy Keane actually came out. He had some words to say about Bale.
Yeah.
He said Bale came on and made a difference. What did he do? He put a corner in. I'm sick of talking about Dele Alli, looking at his stats from 2 to 3 years ago. So I think he was praising Bale in that. But
Roy, I was talking to Liam a bit before the podcast about this. I think it was Roy Keane, and I forget who else was talking. But there you go. And they're arguing about just how Spurs is an average team, and who out of that team would fit into Liverpool, Man City, or Man United kind of thing. And it was just a funny debate.
We'll take Kane and Son.
Kane and Son was the only players that
exactly.
And I think a lot of the football.
I would argue Højbjerg and maybe Ndembele as well would probably fit it in.
Alderweireld would get into United's lineup, I think.
Yeah.
There's a couple, but I do think Spurs are a step below the top teams. I think the results in the table say that they've never been in that title race really. And they've had a couple seasons where they've been close, but never been close. Their biggest years against Leicester, and they bottled that.
Well, I mean, every year they're in the conversation. Well, the last couple of years they've been in the conversation for maybe, can Spurs push for the title? And it's kind of gone down even worse. So there's been a bit of a dip.